We're here at the Dalhousie Dentistry Building to ask the dental hygiene class of 2023 what they really think of their professors. There's one now. Come on. Excuse me, ma'am. So, tell us, what are your honest opinions about Professor Hare?
Professor Hare, she really stepped up this year. She's great in clinic, great in class. If you ever need anybody to talk to, Professor Hare is always there. She's just great all around.
She's really taken charge in clinic this year, and she's just very helpful. I love her.
Oh my god, her class is like therapy to me. Ever since she played Let It Go, I think I've been healed.
She's the biggest sweetheart. You can tell she really cares about us.
Now, what's your opinion on Professor Hare?
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but I heard she's been stealing some DH1 day sheets to make some tobacco cessation pamphlets.
Professor Hare, what are you doing? Oh, these are for you. Oh, why are they folded?
Hi, may I ask some questions? Tell me, what do you think about Professor Sampson?
Professor Sampson is very helpful in clinic. He gives a lot of good tips.
So he has been very helpful in clinic recently. He's helped me a lot, and I like how he kind of quizzes you and
Makes you
makes you
think.
think.
Yeah.
So you kind of know what you're doing.
Good.
It's been very helpful.
I think he's my best friend, and he makes Monday mornings so much better. Perio is the only class I would ever look forward to coming in for 8 a.m. Monday morning classes.
I really like his class, and you can tell that he really enjoys what he teaches.
So strange.
Very weird, yeah.
Didn't get any dirt on Professor Sampson.
I know.
We'll have to look harder.
Yeah, harder.
Yeah. Oh, there's the girl again. Ma'am, can we ask you a few questions? What is your honest opinion on Professor Sampson? Really honest.
Professor Sampson? I don't really have anything bad to say about him. He's a great professor. He's always positive, always great, coming to in the mornings. No complaints, very knowledgeable in clinic, always willing to share his experiences and help us in any way possible.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're taking the elevator to the 4th floor, where students love to hang out. You think in a school you'd be able to find some students. There's one. Let's answer a few questions for us.
Okay.
So what's your honest opinion about Professor Haslam?
Really funny. Her jokes get me through the day.
Well, Professor Haslam, she's great. She's really good at the two-step.
Professor Haslam, great to check your radiographs after her McDonald's iced coffee. She's so sweet. She always has kind things to say, and she makes radiology really fun.
I love her. I know if I open a coffee shop, she'll be my #1 supporter.
I really enjoy laughing with her and sometimes at her, but I did hear this thing, like, do you guys know about the Optum shortage in the clinic? Well, I heard that she's been using that as her special ingredient for her morning coffee.
Can we ask you some questions?
I'm sure.
All right. Tell me, what do you think about Professor Kenwell?
Professor Kenwell is a great instructor. She's very nice and encouraging, and she's just a great overall person to be around.
She has the best hair I've ever seen. She's giving easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Professor Kenwell, she's so approachable. She makes sure that everyone is comfortable.
Love her and love her study guides.
About Professor Kenwell.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but legend has it she's hiding fermentable carbs in her office drawer.
Professor Kimmel, I just had a quick question about Canada's food guide. I don't know if you'd be able to answer it.
Oh, sure. I think I have a copy of it somewhere in my desk here. Oh, no.
Excuse me. Do you have a few moments to talk about a few of the professors?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your honest opinion about Professor Boyd?
Well, he gets rid of my pre-test blues, and he makes the 3-hour lectures seem like 1 hour, and he's just overall a really great teacher.
Also love him and love his accent.
Professor Boyd, great man, and I'm waiting for his toothpaste to come out.
He's a god.
He's so great. He would go out of his way to make sure that everyone understands the concepts. And if you don't, he will go over and over and over again until you do.
He's honestly one of the best professors I've ever had. He's so funny, and I think one of these days after we graduate, I'm gonna have to take him out for a beer.
Professor Boyd? Okay. You didn't hear this from me, but I heard that he's been stealing toothpaste, Sensodyne toothpaste from the clinic and replacing it with his own homemade toothpaste, Sensoboyd.
Professor Boyd, we have a question for you. What are you doing? What is that? Now, what's your honest opinion about Professor McDonald?
Well, even though she hates Starbucks, we still love her.
She's always willing to help, always in a great mood, always very approachable and positive, makes the clinic a really good place.
Her and we need to have a brunch date on some Saturday because that's all she seems to talk about in clinic.
I think she's one of the nicest and the warmest people that we can go up to.
Professor McDonald, oh my gosh, every time we go into clinic in the morning, she's just a ray of sunshine. She wakes us up, she gets us started for our day, and she's so positive. I just love her.
Okay, you didn't hear this from me, but I actually heard that she uses her air fryer to clean her clinic instruments.
Do you smell something frying in the air fryer?
Yeah, I smell something like air frying.
What is your honest opinion about Professor Wade?
She's so funny. She has the best dry humor, and she makes going to an 8 a.m. class on a Tuesday a little bit more bearable.
She definitely has the best PowerPoints.
Mm-hmm.
She introduced me to the awkward Yeti, and there's no going back from there.
I love her lecture PowerPoints. They're so funny.
Professor Wade has the best PowerPoints out of all the professors. They're very colorful, lots of music, and all of her study guides, they're very helpful.
Her PowerPoints are phenomenal, but you didn't hear this from me? I heard she was deleting the other professors' PowerPoints when they weren't up to her standards. But you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me.
This PowerPoint has no animations, no sound bites, no color. It's hard to read. I'm just gonna delete this. This is a failure.
I know I posted my PowerPoint. Where is it?
Well, you're better at this stuff than I am.
I can't find it. Like, really, I worked on it all weekend.
Well, it's got to be there.
What's your honest opinion on Professor Bell?
Well, she always keeps Haslam in check, I'll tell you that.
Professor Bell made a huge difference for me with my radiographs. I was really struggling, and she really took the time to go work one-on-one with me, and look at me now, I can take a premolar PA like nobody's business.
Professor Bell has lots of tips and tricks in radiology.
She's so nice. She's always there for you, like in radiology and also in clinic.
Oh, she's so lovely.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, but I heard that she thinks the Dexter heads in radiology are real celebrities and actually talks to them.
George Clooney, I just loved you in Ocean's 11.
What's your honest opinion about Professor Reed?
Professor Reed, she is a really good baker and she knows her stuff.
She's extremely knowledgeable and you can tell she's really passionate and loves what she teaches.
Well, she actually prepares you very well to be ready for the clinic, which I like.
She's so lovely, but I'm still waiting on my prize for winning that Kahoot.
Well, I've never seen someone run through PowerPoint slides so quick. I mean, honestly, she can run through 150 slides like it's nothing.
What are your honest opinions on Professor Zwicker?
She's like my dental hygiene mom.
So cute. Very cute.
Professor Zwicker is the best.
Love that woman.
Professor Zwicker has been so helpful ever since orientation week. I don't think I'd be able to survive in this program without her guidance.
Professor Zwicker, absolute sweetheart. I love that woman.
There's no one else that could get us through DH1, as we all know. It sucks from time to time, and her smile in clinic really brings us all together and keeps us going. So that's my honest opinion on the Zwicky.
Well, that's a wrap, folks. Looks like the Faculty of Dental Hygiene is not as minty fresh as we thought they were. Until next time.